Hello, it's Kathleen. Hi, I'm just making a brief appearance today, just to have you keep up with me and me to stay connected with you. Um, Giving birth to something new is hard work, actually, and it's enjoyable and scary at times, and I'm going through all sorts of feelings. That scratching is Willie the cat over there, by the way. I'm going through all sorts of things about it, and constantly take the feedback that I'm making it harder than it needs to be. That's right, Willie. So do a lot of letting go, and so I went to look for a poem today for you, and I found this one of my own. I wrote only a year ago when I was really, really afraid and hadn't completely sorted that out and worked through the fears that came with such a quantum leap as I had taken. And so I was thinking, had a little bit of that inner critic myself today, this morning, saying, oh, you're in the same place. You couldn't sleep last night. You were in the same place last year. And of course I'm not, and it's true that I couldn't sleep well last night or the night before because I'm churning a bit, but it's very different. And so I found this poem, and I'm going to share it with you. It's it's a little different than most of mine. It's called "Are You There, God?" I did what you wanted me to do. I sold my house. I said goodbye to my income. And I found new homes for my cats. You did want me to do that, right? That was you, right? God? 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 Talk to me, God. You're there, aren't you? God? Oh my God, what if that wasn't you? Holy shit. What if I made it all up about doing your work and walking with you through this war-torn world, trusting you will provide? What if, oh no, I can't bear the thought, what if that was just the voice of my ego? Holy shit, am I ever in trouble now? Suspense. And there's that damn cliff I was hoping to avoid. You said you'd be there, God. These feet are walking toward that cliff, God. There's nothing stopping this from happening, God. Going over, God. Gone, 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 gone. January 21st, 2011. How many of you feel like you're doing everything you can to not go over a cliff? How many of you have already gone over the cliff and you wonder where the bottom is? Things are different now. Things are changing very quickly. And we can't always count on the same perceived ground that we used to be able to count on. It's much more dynamic right now, the experience of time. Not so linear, but very much instantaneous. A thought then has something manifests from it, energy in some way. Quite often, even very quickly, coming into physical manifestation. So thoughts become things. We've known that for a while, but at an even more rapid rate. And a certain amount of focus is required, and a great deal of surrender. And that's what I'm experiencing as I'm going through this rebirthing, this rebranding, rebirthing. And I know many of you are, so I'm sharing it from that place to hold a mirror up, and when you look back, you're not obviously in the same place now as you were a year ago. The question you want to ask is, are you closer to fulfilling your supreme initiative, what you've come here for? Are you moving in that direction? And if not, that's where you need some help. So get that help, get that support. I'll be offering programs soon putting that together now. In the meantime, if anybody, wants to reach out, how to get a hold of me, Kathleen at KathleenHannigan.com. So much love to all of you. And, one moment, I'll be right back. So I didn't want to forget to show you this. I found on this beautiful heart-shaped rock, this incredible rock I found on the day before Valentine's Day here on the property at 644 Sequoia Drive in Waynesville, North Carolina. And it's a beautiful heart rock and just a wonderful validation. So many of us are getting signs, not always as heavy as a rock, sometimes a light tap, but be grateful for all of it, and I send you my love. Namaste.